Put on my shiny shoes, I'm stepping out tonight. The city's buzzing, baby, everything feels right. Top hat tilted, got a sparkle in my eye. This old world's spinning faster when you're swinging by. Grab your pearls and feathers, girl, let's paint the town. The band is cooking trumpets, blowing up and down. Tapping toes and laughing, oh, we're feeling fine. It's a razzle-dazzle rhythm like a vintage wine. We got champagne blues, but we're sipping gold. That jazzy groove just won't get old. The bass is walking, piano talking sweet. We're swinging through the night with happy feet. So raise your glass and shake those shoes. We dance away the shiny champagne blues. Clarinda is flirting with that trombone slide. Slants are singing, got the whole crowd wide-eyed. Laughter fills the ballroom, hearts begin to race, and every solo's like a kiss across the face. Hey, Mr. Drummer, give us a spin. Rat-a-tat-boom, sweet as gin. And that piano's laughing like it's telling a tale, while the upright bass goes walking down the monorail. We got champagne blues, but we're sipping gold. That jazzy groove just won't get old. The bass is walking, piano talking sweet. We're swinging through the night with happy feet. So raise your glass and shake those shoes. We dance away the shiny champagne blues. Oh, sweet as gin, and that piano's laughing like it's telling a tale, while the upright bass goes walking down the rail. We got champagne blues, oh, but don't be fooled. We turn our tears into something cool. With a 1-2 step and a razzmatazz, we're jumping like we're made of jazz. So toast the night and spread the news. We're dancing off these shiny champagne blues. Put on your shiny shoes and lose those champagne blues. Step aside, make some room. I'm strutting down the lane with polished shoes and pinstripe blues. I'm whistling in the rain. The moon is out, the stars align, the night begins to shine, and every beat upon the street is snapping right on time. Ladies laughing, velvet gowns, gents tip their hats with flair. The trumpets pop, the carrieres hop, there's rhythm in the air. The bass is plucking, piano's chuckling like it's in on the joke, and even that old lamppost dancing with a puff of smoke. We're swinging through the city, baby, twirling on a breeze, where music flows and laughter grows and hearts do as they please. No need for rhyme or reason, no need for black or white. We're swinging, swinging through the city all night. When cups clink, cheers, the dancers spin, a sax begins to cry. The rhythm grips your fingertips, you're flying without try. A trumpet zips, a trombone dips, the crowd begins to shout, and just like that, the whole darn club is turned inside out. Now the drummer takes a solo, tap, tap, tippity tap, while the bass walks cool in circles like it's taking a nap. The horns respond with fire, the room begins to sway, and you forget your worries, they just bop away. We're swinging through the city with a grin catch their breath, but in their eyes the rhythm flies. It's swinging to the death. So hang your coat, don't miss the train. One more tune, alright. We're swinging, swinging through the city tonight. The lights go low, the music slows, the dancers catch their breath, but in their eyes the rhythm flies. It's swinging to the death. So hang your coat, don't miss the train. One more tune, alright. We're swinging, swinging through the city tonight. Down on Maple Street, where the moonlight hits just right, there's a door in redwood with a glowing sign at night. Velvet ropes and tapping toes, a trumpet's call so sweet. You step inside and suddenly you're swinging off your feet. The band is dressed to kill, the brass begins to blow. Piano rolls like thunder and the bass walks nice and slow. Dames in feathers, gents in ties, grins from ear to ear. The music hits, your fingers snap, the party's drawing near. At the Velvet Club we swing, we laugh, we shout, where worries fade and joy just dances out. The drummer rolls, the sax replies, we toast the stars with sparkling eyes. Come feel the beat beneath your shoes, the Velvet Club will cure your blues. Lulu's at the bar with a giggle and a wink, spinning tales of Paris and refilling every drink. Charlie plays the clarinet like he was born to blow, slides through notes like honey, smooth and full of glow. There's Benny on the upright bass, grooving with a grin, while Frankie hits the high notes, makes the chandelier spin. The dancers twirl in vintage shoes, their laughter fills the room, and every time the trumpet calls, it cuts right through the gloom. At the Velvet Club we swing, we jump, we jive. This music makes the whole damn room alive. With every snap and every glide, we ride the rhythm side by side. So hang your coat and lose your blues. Tonight the velvet's made for you. Comes but no one's done, the floor is still ablaze. We dance like it's the last night of our golden days. Outside the world may sleep, but in here we ignite. We're swinging through the heart of jazz and every note feels right. At the Velvet Club we shine, we burn, we soar. Each beat a fire, each song an open door. We've got the swing, the soul, the style. With every note we go the extra mile. Raise your glass and shout your truth. We're jazzing through eternal youth. So if you're lost or feeling low, there's a place where rhythms glow. Step right in, don't think too much. The Velvet Club will be your crutch. One more stomp, one last refrain, till we swing and stomp again. a grin so wide. Slipped on my shoes and hit the sunny side. The kettle whistled like a clarinet, and I ain't had my coffee yet. Stepping down the street like Fred Astaire, tipping my hat with debonair flair. The baker's singing, the grocer's swaying, even the postman's syncopating. Ain't life grand when the band plays sweet, when the world keeps time with your dancing feet? Snap your fingers, swing your cares away. Let the brass band blow your blues astray. With a stomp, a laugh, and a big brass stand. Oh honey, ain't life grand? Miss Ruby runs the corner stand, selling lemonade with a Dixie band. Her dog's in rhythm, tail keeps time, tapping the beat with a swinging rhyme. Old Mr. Harris on his balcony plays spoons in perfect harmony. A baby giggles from a window high as the clouds waltz slow through a painted sky. Ain't life grand when the trumpets shout and your worries take the nearest route? When the street lamp sways like it's in love, the pigeons coo in 4 feet above, with a grin, a dip, and a small jazz band. Tell me now, ain't life grand? The world may spin with trouble and noise, but there's joy in the smallest toys. A clarinet trill, a cymbal's kiss, and suddenly you feel like this. Alive, awake, without a care, just chasing swing notes through the air. Forget the bills, the clock, the rain, we're dancing through the window pane. By twilight now the town's aglow. The horns blow soft and the tempo's low. Couples sway on cobblestone. The night becomes a saxophone. The stars above tap in time to a dusty snare and a nursery rhyme. And all around from far and near, the song of life is loud and clear. Ain't life grand when the music's right, when the moon hums bass in the pale lamplight? Snap your fingers, tap your soul awake. Let your joy be real, not fake. With a kiss, a bow, and a warm brass band. Yes, darling, ain't life grand? So next time trouble takes your hand, just sing out loud, ain't life grand? So next time trouble takes your hand, just sing out loud, ain't life grand? Slip on your gloves and shine your shoes. Tonight we're dancing off confused. The world's a mess, the rent is late, but honey, swing, don't care for fade. We got rhythm in our veins, trumpets wash away the pains. 1, 2 step, forget the strife, we're gonna dance like it's 1935. The sax is smooth, the bass walks proud, the piano grins beneath the crowd. Top hats tilt, and the skirts all spin. With every beat, we start again. There's joy in every clarinet. The night's not over, not just yet. So take my hand, we're feeling alive. Let's dance like it's 1935. Turn back the clock, wind up the band. Let's fill the room with the sound so grand. The past is gold, the future's wide, and we got swing on our side. Lift your chin, let your spirit thrive. We're gonna dance like it's 1935. Forget the headlines, hush that phone. Let music carve your heart in stone. We're chasing melodies, not time. We're chasing joy, not every dime. So loosen up that worried brow. We've only got this moment now, and when that trumpet hits high five, we'll shout and dance like it's 1935. 1935. The drummer taps a marching beat, like every step's a small defeat of fear, of doubt, of weary days. We tap them out in syncopated praise. The chandelier begins to sway. The dance floor shines in warm ballet. With every spin we're more alive. Yes, dance like it's 1935. Turn back the clock and take your chance. Let your dreams cut in for one last dance. There's no tomorrow in this song. Just now, just jazz, just swinging and strong. The world can wait while we survive. We're gonna dance like it's 1935. So if your hope feels lost or tired, let the brass band get you inspired. The world may rush, but we arrive every time we dance like it's rain. I talked to the club with a nuke, a nickel and a grin. The band was blowing wild and I let the night begin. A trumpet kissed the ceiling, the drums began to race, and every eye was dancing with a smile on its face. The waiter winked, the lights went down, the piano man wore a crooked crown. And when the singer hit that line, I said, that swinging jazz is mine. She sang in gold, a midnight blue. Her notes were silk, her timing true. The clarinet began to cry, the whole darn crowd let out a sigh. The rhythm jumped like a frisky flame, my heart forgot its proper name. The bass just walked a crooked spine, and I thought, man, that jazz is mine. That jazz, it moves in secret ways. It lights the dark, it paints the haze. It shakes your shoes and warms your wine. It whispers, hey now you'll be fine. So don't you fuss, don't waste your time. Just grab that jazz and call it mine. A saxophone slid through the air like satin smoke at a county fair. The dancers twirled, the floor caught fire as trombones blared like a gospel choir. I raised my glass, I tapped my heel, forgot what's fake, remembered real. No doctor's note, no grand design, just this, that jazz is mine. I've chased the clock, I've paid my dues, I've sung the blues in worn out shoes. But when that trumpet calls me in, it's like the start of life again. No matter what the world may say, I'll swing my soul the old school way. And if I fall, I'll fall in time, in rhythm, grace, and perfect rhyme. That jazz, it don't explain itself. It sits alone on heaven's shelf, then leaps into your bones and spine and makes you feel like stars align. So keep your gold, your crown, your sign. Just let me say that jazz is mine. So if you see me late at night, snapping fingers in dim light, don't ask me why I look so fine. Just know one thing, that jazz is mine. Midnight's got a rhythm, and it's tapping on my door with a a top hat on its shadow and 2 feet that beg for more. There's a whisper from the trumpet, there's a sparkle in the keys, and the floorboards start to tremble with a syncopated breeze. The moon leans in with a Cheshire grin, the night begins with a burst of gin. So lace your shoes and fix your tie, we've got a date with Swing tonight. The bartender's humming in 6/8 time, he's stirring dreams with gin and lime. The coat check girl just cracked a joke while the drummer coughed in rhythm smoke. The dancers glide then slap the ground, their heels like snares that chase the sound. No one's watching clocks or signs, we're too far gone in velvet lines. Midnight's got a rhythm and we're caught inside its spell, where the horns are loud, the beat is proud, and we're feeling mighty well. So swing your fears into the dark, let the bass ignite that spark. The world can wait, we're doing fine. Midnight's rhythm now is mine. The clarinet laughs in a high-pitched tease, the piano twirls in minor keys. Someone shouting out encore, while the crowd just begs for more. It's a jungle out there 9 to 5, but here we're kings, we're sharp alive. The rent can wait, the news can burn. Tonight the only rules take turns. Step by step we're losing weight, not pounds but worry, stress and hate. Each note a lift, each beat a grin. We dance until we're whole again. There's magic in this ragtime storm, a groove that keeps your spirit warm. And if you stumble, that's just fine, even the gods miss beats in time. Midnight's got a rhythm and we're swinging through the flame, with a stomp and clap, a finger snap in this glorious wild game. So let the brass just chase the stars, we'll follow it to smoky bars. Whatever waits past closing time, midnight's rhythm still is mine. So tip your hat to the morning light, but don't you leave without a fight. One more dance, one more line, 'cause midnight's rhythm is mine. The mailman's late, my rent's past due, my socks don't match, I've lost a shoe. The kettle screams, the ceiling drips, the cat just spilled my morning sips. But outside there's a trumpet call, and the sky wears lace like a music hall. So I shake off sleep, forget my gloom, the world's become a crazy ballroom. The baker dances with his bread, while old Miss Jones swings overhead. A trolley rings in time with me, and pigeons waltz on balconies. The butcher hums a Gershwin line, the kids play jazz in 3/4 time. You think the town's gone quite insane, but that's just rhythm in the rain. Oh, the world's a crazy ballroom, love, with chandeliers up high above. The stars tap dance, the clouds all spin, and we just laugh and jump right in. Forget the rules, ignore the gloom, the world's a bright mad swinging room. My boss walked in with 2 left feet, he spilled his coffee on the beat. The secretary took the lead, while saxophones fulfilled her need. Even the copier's jam was sweet, it buzzed along in syncopated heat. Deadlines blurred and meetings stalled, we jitterbugged right through it all. They say the world's a troubled place, but I see sequins, lace and grace, a marching band behind each frown, a clarinet in every town. sidewalks buzz with tapping shoes, and every heartbeat knows the blues. The saxophone calls out my name. The night ignites a swinging flame. With every step the shadows play. We dance until the break of day. Street lamps cast a golden glow on lovers swaying nice and slow. The corner band begins to swing, and joy becomes the song we sing. A trumpet wails, the drums align, the stars above begin to shine. No troubles here, just tunes that glide through every alley, every stride. Swinging through the city lights, where dreams take flight on Friday nights. The world's alive, the music's bright, and every soul's a spark tonight. So grab a hand, don't miss the chance. Come join the city's midnight dance. Forget the rush, forget the grind. Leave all your worries far behind. The band will play, the good times roll, and jazz will heal your weary soul. With every note, the night's a friend, a timeless song that never ends. So let your heart be swept away, and swing with us till break of day. The bass walks smooth, the piano's light, the horns call out the dancer's flight. The city's pulse is strong and clear, a melody that's always near. So when the world feels cold and gray, remember this, just come and sway. The music's here to make you bright, swinging through the city lights. Swinging through the city lights, where dreams take flight on Friday nights. The world's alive, the music's bright, and every soul's a spark tonight. So grab a hand, don't miss the chance. Come join the city's midnight dance. Yes, yes, swinging through the city lights. Keep dancing till the morning bright. Yeah, swinging through the city lights. Keep dancing till the morning bright. Step into the spotlight. The evening's set to shine, with brass and beats colliding in a perfect line. The piano's dancing fingers trace a lively tune, while trumpets ring like laughter in the glow of the moon. The bass is walking steady, the drums keep time so true. Every note's a story waiting just for you. The crowd is swaying softly, caught inside the spell of swinging nights and bright lights where magic dwells. The velvet curtains part, and here we find our place. A world alive with rhythm, charm and grace. The clarinet's a whisper, a secret in the air. It teases out a melody beyond compare. The dancers twirl and shimmer, their feet a flashing blur. In this night's embrace, the worries all defer. We laugh, we sing, we're caught up in delight, underneath the bright lights and swinging nights. Bright lights and swinging nights, where music sets our hearts alight. A dance that lifts us off the ground, a joyous swinging timeless sound. So come along and take Together we will soar beneath the city lights in the glow of swinging nights, bright lights and swinging nights, where music sets our hearts alight, a dance that lifts us off the ground, a joyous swinging timeless sound. So come along and take your chance in this grand lively swing dance. So here's to nights that never end, where every moment's yours to spend, with music, friends, and pure delight, bright lights and swinging nights. Down the alley past the light where the neon softly glows, shoes are tapping on the floor, skirts are spinning in a pose. The piano's got that bounce, syncopated and refined, and the upright bass is walking like it's got rhythm on its mind. Swing, swing under the moon, let the brass explode, let the current swoon. Drums keep time with a velvet beat, every step moves a dancing street. Hey, that's the jazz we love so loud, takes your soul and lifts it proud in those clubs of 33. Joy was swinging wild and free. Trumpet screams a silver flame, slicing clean through smoky air. Cataract replies in style, smooth and sly without a care. Drummer keeps the groove alive, steady swinging on his throne, while the keys slip, slide, and shimmer, telling stories of their own. Couples spin like shooting stars, laughter rising through the haze. Red dresses twirl in time with dreams as the night becomes a blaze. It ain't the money, ain't the fame, it's that swing that sings your name. Pour it sweet like vintage wine, jazz that lives beyond all time. One go swing under the moon, let the brass explode, let the quarrel swoon. Drums keep time with a velvet beat, every step moves a dancing street. Hey, that's the jazz we love so loud, takes your soul and lifts it proud in those clubs of 33. Joy was swinging wild and free. One more chorus, one more dance, curtains fall but not by chance. In our hearts and in our shoes, that old swing still shakes the blues. So swing me slow, swing me high, let's chase music through the sky, 'cause jazz like this will never die. It's the sound where souls can fly. One more chorus, one more dance, curtains fall but not by chance. In our hearts and in our shoes, that old swing still shakes the blues. So swing me slow, swing me high, let's chase music through the sky.